Hi friends, it's Terri Gaines, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. In this video, I'm going to reveal the product behind door number 6 in Stampin' Up's 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar. The calendar comes with a stamp set with 24 stamps. Got several images for many different occasions and a nice variety of sentiments in the stamp set. The Advent calendar is kind of like a book. It opens up and reveals 12 different doors, and behind each door are never seen before product that all coordinates together, and it coordinates with the stamp set. And I've been creating videos as each day as I open up a door, I'm creating a card with the stamp set and that product and maybe the product from the day before. And we are at day 6 to open up door number 6. So I'm going to go ahead and open that. This box is absolutely gorgeous. So I have some ideas on how to repurpose it. So I'm just using my fingernail to kind of open up the perforation to preserve the door. And what do we have behind door number 6? Oh, we have some beautiful, or I should say cute. They're really cute embellishments. Let me see if I can get these out. Here we go. Look at how cute they are. They look puffy. They are on a clear sheet, so that tells me they're adhesive back. They're like a white foam that's got printed designs. The two sheets are identical, the same color. We have cherries, bows, rainbows, cupcakes, flowers, and strawberries. So I'm going to collect a few supplies and kind of come up with an idea how I can use these on a card. And I'll use the stamp set and maybe some other product that I revealed in the previous days. So stay tuned, or hang on, I'll be right back. I've gathered a few supplies and I think I'm ready to make a card. I have chosen this designer series paper pattern. The designer series paper was behind door number 2, and it coordinates beautifully with the embellishments that were behind door number 6. So I am going to use this print. My card base is basic white. It is already cut to size at 8.5 by 5.5. I folded it in half, so that's going to be my card base. I am going to be using a card sketch from my Inking of You card sketch booklet. I have been using the card sketches for inspiration throughout this series of videos, and I decided I would continue with this card as well. I'm going to use card sketch 83. And the card sketch is the beginning points of inspiration. My booklet is a free gift for customers that place a $75 order with me. It's one per customer. I also mail it to my team members. So this is the card sketch I'm going to use. And it has a card base. Now it does have a shaded area. That's representing that it could be colored card base. It could be a layered card base. I'm just going to have a white card base. And it has a 3x3 square turned on a diagonal, and then a decorative image and a sentiment. So what I'm going to do is cut this cardstock, and I did that, or I'm sorry, designer series paper ahead of time. So I have cut that to be 3x3. You get 2 sheets of this. So I cut the other sheet. So that's going to be that layer. That decorative image on the card sketch is shown to be a circle. That's just indicating it's a decorative image. It can be any shape. So I cut a 1.5 inch square. That's going to be the decorative image. Now I'm going to place this on here. Now this also has a sentiment on the card sketch. So I've stamped birthday wishes on a 3/4 inch strip and cut the end. So that's going to be here. Now I do feel that it needs a little bit more color. And for previous cards, I used the little heart to outline a layer to add color. I decided instead of doing that, I'm going to take this designer series paper, and on the second sheet that you get, I cut a 1-inch strip off of it, and I've cut it at 5.5, and I'm going to put that underneath just for a pop of color for this card. So that's how I'm going to create this card. And I can see that my 5.5 on my card base was slightly larger than my 5.5 on that strip. So I'm just going to layer that with a little bit of space right here. I'm not sure if that's noticeable in the camera, but I'm going to say that's going to work out perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere these items first. So I'm going to put my adhesive behind this 1-inch strip. You always start the bottom layers and work your way up. Now this was equal spacing top and, or actually it wasn't even on the card sketch. This is an add-on. Card sketches are the beginning of inspiration. You can add as many layers as you want to. You can change things up. It's just the beginning point. But I wanted that just for a little pop of color. Then I'm going to put the designer series paper down. And this is so pretty. I love all these colors on this paper. I just need to decide, what do I want? I'm going to, maybe I'll turn it this way. Goodness, maybe I'll turn it this way. Tough decision. So let's see, I'm looking for top and bottom, and then I'm looking to see if this space is equal to that, and it is pretty close, but goodness, you can tell that I didn't put something on straight because these corners shouldn't be like that. So let's see, let's try this again. Maybe I'll just hold this part. I would really think I need this point and this point are going to be more obvious, and it's going to show that I probably didn't put that strip right in the middle. But let's try to, does this happen to you too? Let's see. I'm going to say maybe I didn't get this cut square. I thought I did. So let's just say, I'm going to say that's okay. It's pretty good here. We're just going to say I think that's going to be okay. Maybe this isn't quite square. Goodness. Oh, I think it's good. All right. So this is what happens when you create on a fly. It's like, okay, I think it's going to be okay. Now I am going to stamp on this piece, and I do want to pop that one up with dimensional. So I'm going to stamp with the old olive ink, and I'm going to use just this little stamp right here. It's like some greenery for a floral image, and it's got some floral images up on the top. So I'm going to tap it into my old olive ink pad, make contact on my paper, give it time to absorb in, and there I have that. I'll clean my stamp later. Then I'm going to pop this up with dimensionals. I'm going to put that on first before I decorate it. And I have my dimensionals right here. I'm going to put 4 on here. Love the dimensionals to add some dimension to the project. And they also work great because there's a very strong adhesive. So I should grab my take your pick tool, but I'm looking, and I rearranged my desk, and I think oh, there it is. It's back where it's supposed to be. All right. So I'm going to put this right like that. Look for equal spacing. I think I'm good. I'm actually liking this so far. I'm going to put this banner with the sentiment right here. And now I'm going to embellish the card. So I chose this because I thought I could take these little flowers and add them as if they were on a little bouquet. And I'm going to put a little bow down here first, maybe. Do you see what I did? I put the little bow there. I have 1 flower here. I'm going to try to add 3 flowers to this and just kind of create a little bouquet. Let's see, maybe I should put the 2 lower ones on first and the little pink one. So I have the 3 different colors, and I was thinking they could like be an extension to that greenery and have a little bouquet of flowers, and it just kind of really coordinates with that. And a little bow on there. And I am going to say that is good for the card for the product behind door number 6. Now this was a fun card to make. I hope you enjoy my video series. I will be back tomorrow opening up the product revealing the product behind door number 7 and making a card. So I hope you enjoyed these videos. Thanks for stopping by. Take care and happy creating.